On the wall are portraits of Gran and Granddad when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes. Gabriel doesn't knit? Okay, so Gran did teach him once, but he hasn't done it in years. Still, Gran is knitting? How low can you get?
Ah, crap. Wrong, but wrong place.
Well, Gran, I'd better get going.
Take it easy on those women out there, will you, Gabe?
Women? You're my only girl, Gran.
That was a mistake. Let's go back. Gotta finish talking to her also.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran.
Let's see what. Copying control. Okay. Here. Fireplace.
Grandmother Knight rarely uses the fireplace these days. Too much of a hassle to clean.
Nothing here. Let's talk a little bit more to Gran. I can show her.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
No, come on, Gran.
Oh, all right, dear. What do you want to hear?
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden. I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Well, you know I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside of town. We grew peas and corn and cotton, all kinds of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
Tell me how you met Granddaddy.
Oh, I met Helson at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend, Alma. And at one point, old Reverend Jim was flinging his hair around with his fine brimstone annex. And a piece of it, one of those small add-on do's for men, went flying off. I swear, Helson and I were the only ones that noticed. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us like we were a couple of loonies. Oh, it was then I knew that he was for me.
How you feeling these days?
Fit as a fiddle, and don't you worry your head about it.
Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 22. The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
Just tell me anything at all.
I hate to admit it, but I was a jealous little thing when your granddaddy and I were younger. I loved him so ferociously, and he did attract the eyes of the ladies whether he wanted to or not.
Just tell me anything at all.
I get lonely sometimes, but I have lots of girlfriends in the neighborhood. I call one of them if I'm feeling blue.
Just tell me anything at all.
I wish you'd settle down and give me a great-grandchild.
Oh, Gran. Just tell me anything at all.
I never loved any man but your grandfather. And I never will.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
Have you baked any of your incredible molasses pies lately?
No, dear. But you let me know when you want some and I'll whip up a half a dozen.
You've lost weight. Are you courting a new man?
Oh, Gabriel, don't be silly. You know there'll never be anyone but your granddad for me.
Your hair looks very pretty today, Gran.
Well, thank you, dear. So does... Well, you've always had such nice, thick hair, Gabriel.
You know, I always tell people that my Gran is the prettiest grand old belle in the city.
Oh, dear. You shouldn't talk so.
What's new, Gran?
I've been working on baby sweaters for the church bazaar. Keeps me busy.
Done anything interesting lately?
I raised you.
Lately, Gran.
Oh, you know me, Gabriel. I always got my nose poked in something.
It must run in the family. You're looking well, Gran.
Oh, thanks, dear.
Is there anything you need?
Me? No, I'm just fine, Gabriel. I have more than enough of everything.
Nice weather.
Oh, Gabriel, please. It's been just awful. Muggiest summer of my life.
Are you okay, Gran?
I'm right as rain, boy.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
Well, Gran, I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Love you, Gran.
Okay. That's that, and I think we're gonna go to cemetery. Groundskeeper. That's the Wright family tomb. Okay, let's do.
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Gran's family members are laid to rest here. Someone has left a small vase by the Wright family tomb.
Not sure who else comes here besides me and Gran, but that was nice of them.
If Gabriel wants to address his ancestors, he should choose a specific plaque. Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
Hey, Daddy.
DeMarco reads, Margaret Templeton Knight.
My mother.
DeMarco reads, Philip Knight.
Daddy.
DeMarco reads, Harley Wright.
Gran's sister. She died young.
DeMarco reads, Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy.
DeMarco reads, Merrill Planter Wright.
These are Gran's folks. I never knew them.
DeMarco reads, Franklin Wright.
These are Gran's folks. I never knew them.
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Gran's family members are laid to rest here. A wrought iron fence surrounds this tomb.
I hope that's to keep people out.
A statue of a small child clings to a cross atop the Wright tomb.
Talk to him just a sec. Maybe he knows who's been visiting our tomb.
Could I have a minute of your time?
What you need, boy?
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound farm?
I don't know nothing about that.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Black voodoo? I seen lots of voodoo markings in this cemetery. I've seen graves dug up and stuff you don't want to know about stolen from them. But voodoo? Black voodoo? Sounds like a devil of a distinction, if you ask me.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
I told you, it's all one to me.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's check again with Granny. Maybe she knows a little bit more of her old ancestors.
My precious boy, how wonderful of you to stop by.
Can't stay away from you, Gran.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
I'm gonna go up to the attic again.
Enjoy yourself, dear.
That clock is a puzzle. We need to figure out what it is.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. The face of the clock is hand-painted. A ring of 6 symbols surrounds the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon. The ring of symbols doesn't appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move. Nothing happens.
Looks like I need to figure out the right time and
Nothing
place
happens.
for everything. There's gotta be some.
Grandma's attic is a storehouse of forgotten treasures and useless junk. A skylight lets welcome sunlight into the attic.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Okay. Still doesn't want to talk to me.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm just too sick to waste my time. Go away!
Let's see.
Do you recognize this?
No. Don't waste my time.
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African